over the top a lot of the normal things in life are. So that's what gave me the big idea of writing a book about them. A lot of my carrying on has been in the kitchen, which brings me to my next point, and one that may shock you, champion. This isn't a cookbook. Soz about it. I mean, that's probably not a bad thing, being that it's an audio book. But hey, look, we've accidentally kicked a goal here. This information may be a touch jarring for a few readers out there who find themselves asking, hang on, aren't you that fucking long-haired YouTube bloke who does all the swearing and cooking things? While that is true, and while that part is totally rad, not everything that I do revolves around cooking. But alas, that's not to say I don't have something to offer in that department. I have written one of those cookbook things. It's called Death to Jar Sauce, and it's sick, if I don't mind saying so myself, which it seems I don't. So, champions, if it's cookbooks you're looking for, then never fear, I have your back. It's bright pink, filled with sick illustrations, and has flames on the cover, so you won't miss it. In fact, I have another fucking book, and that shit's yellow, and that has recipes in it as well. So if you prefer the colour yellow, then this is sterling news. Now, I have to do a simultaneous kind of horn-tootin' and thank you combo for helping those two books win Favourite Australian Book of the Year award 2 years in a row. Fucking hell. What ripping news. Thanks, gang. So hopefully these few paragraphs have sold you on the idea that this book won't be total shit. Obviously, I'm going to tell you that it's fucking awesome, but that is for you to make your own mind up about. So please enjoy or put back on the shelf. Live, laugh, love, man cave. Let's just say that as I walk into Ian and Diane's house, very early on I'm made aware by Ian of the better part of the house where all the cool shit is. It's filled with numerous intense objects. On the personal tour, I may be shown a Jack Daniels fridge, an actual bar, a Jim Beam flag, several faux rusted old gas station items, a jukebox, a front fender, and several vintage number plates from cars Ian never owned, probably a bikini calendar, and several shit sexist signs. Oh, God, the signs. One of them has this warning on it, letting me know to beware that I've entered the very scary man cave. Beneath it, there's a list of 10 equally concerning rules for the cave. Let me read these out for you. Man cave rules. My cave, my rules. All chick flicks banned. No bitching, no issues. Talking about feelings gets a lifetime ban. Man controls all remotes. Man is always right. Eat bacon. Women by invitation only. Sports channel 24/7. Flatulence allowed. Wow, what the pretend caveman fuck is all that? Bit intense, don't you think? These man cave rules are entirely just stressful and weird. It's like I've time travelled back to 1987 when life was worse. The whole place is giving off the strongest vibes that it wants to be back there, so it kind of makes sense. Who needs progressive society anyway, right? I have thousands of political and identity issues with these lists of rules, the worst of which are the heavily woman-hating ones that say, women have to do what men want. It's just fucking disgusting. The concept of a cave in a garage I find for many reasons claustrophobic, so I tend to avoid man caves at all costs. However, I did go to a man cave expo and made a video about it with Jules once, which was pretty funny. Hi, Jules.
Hi, Nat.
So this is Jules' take on the Man Cave Expo.
The Man Cave Expo was a weird experience. The amount of Turbo Mask products available for purchase was pretty funny, such as intense boxing setups that probably won't get used, everything in black with sports stripes on it so it goes faster, I guess, and accessories and memorabilia for hobbies that men are told they're supposed to enjoy, like fishing, sports ball, drinking like a fish while watching a sports ball, and of course heavy machinery, because you are definitely going to be putting a forklift in your garage. It was a mixed bag for me. Some of it seemed a little bit sad because it was so deeply cliched, like the bravado-laden "no chicks allowed" signs and the big mouth Billy Bass electronic singing fish. But then there was also a lull and a sweetness there when you started getting into the thick of it. Think ninja swords to fulfill your childhood badass fantasies and some sci-fi.